So that
Yes.
you
see, Uganda, you see, I mean, I keep it up now, you know, because I always talk about something that I want to say. You see, Uganda, you know, the woman named Naya Bingi.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Queen Musa.
That's where she come from, you know.
True.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let me tell you something. You see, Rasta Balo, Naya Bingi, and Mama, you know. Well, you see, most Rasta don't know says a woman. Them a get Isis too. Them a get praises too. Because there's a time when you go to Bingi, them not allow woman to be drumming at the house. You understand? Which is about called up at Naya Bingi spirit is a female energy. And they will recognize it. That's why I say the Christian thing kind of confuse the issue. Because them read the Bible say a woman must not preach in at the church. According to what Paul say. Woman must preach at the church and all them someday. Yet still, them are ill Naya Bingi, which is a female energy. And these women used to fight against white people, British colonialism in Africa. You know, see it. But because of big Bible, they might follow Corinthians and follow Paul. Listen to that brother who don't even know if it did exist. I said, boy, right now, woman must not talk because man is the head of the woman and Christ is the head of the man and all them foolishness. And I call people heathen and pagan and all them something there. Them think they can't work again. It can't work again. Because Paul letters never write to me. It write it to the Corinthians, to the Ephesians, to all of them people there. Why a man that write a letter to somebody and you go read it and think that you might talk? Paul never talk to me. Me African. Yoruba tradition.
Yes, I.
Kemetic tradition. Akan tradition. All of them things that we have to explore. Zimbabwe, deep in the Congo. Them kind of places we want to go. Voodoo. You know, man about, you know, argument with no Rasta man about, well, that's for the violence and Obeah man, this and that. I know that. I know that because I know some man named Bookman left Jamaica and go to Haiti, go upset them apple cart and a Voodoo Obeah use.
Shook friends.
I know said Taki was a Obeah man. That's why I'm gaining respect. Nani was a Obeah woman. That's why she gained respect. And most of the people them who lead rebellions, they have a kind of what we call spiritual connection with themselves. And even Paul Bogle, who themselves was a deacon, Paul Bogle never give up in African ways. And even in America, watch out, even in America, in a bridge, I can tell you something. You see, I will part them gospel song with black people, right? I know Jesus said a praise, you know. It's a code. Like Harriet Tubman and all them, man, when they talk about all the underground railroad and, you know, roll tree chariot coming forth to carry me home. You think of Jesus, they talk about them want to go home to. A freedom. That's why most of the gospel song them, and this is true, most of the gospel song them were black people write. It's only played on the black key on the piano. I know something when I hear, I hear about it, I'm going to examine it and realize that, but ratted, black people dangerous, you know. In them time when them learn to play piano, them write song and play it only upon the black key because them are exempt the white key them. This is a truth, you know. This is a truth. So when we are talking now, we are saying the liberation can be attained through our initiative, you know, and where we have. Instead of really a crossover. Where we are crossover, go. You know, so every time we cross over, something slip, I will slide. Watch out, my mother used to send me to go to a Roman Catholic church. And in a Roman Catholic church, there was a time when the pastor take the Eucharist, which represent the flesh of Jesus Christ, and the wine, which represent the blood of Jesus Christ. And them say, eat. This is my flesh. Drink. That's how the Bible tells us, Jesus has said, you know, drink, this is my blood. The heights of cannibalism that play out in the mind, you know. And hear them say, no, there are some COVID lick some people, don't say them say, boy, them can't catch COVID because them is washing the blood of the lamb. Them washing the blood of the lamb. And that will save them. So how come so much COVID about the place? I mean, you know, all them church people, the way I say them can't save this and save that. I mean, none of them have sprinkled them olive oil and the blood of Jesus to save them thing. As a matter of fact, a whole heap of the things that go on, the COVID things that happen, happening at the church, because them are gathered together and talk about blood of Jesus, and the whole part of them catch COVID in the church. So this idea of backwardness, what am I call about African spirituality is backwardness. What is more backward than a man I tell you, say, a man dead, raised, and there's somewhere and I wait for some time, I don't know when, to come back again. For what? Which man I got dead and gone up in the sky to come? A backwardness.
Yes,
but black people all the time latch on it. Say a man I got come save we. And a man I got come and a true we do wickedness while we skin black. You ever read the book of the Mormons? Fair?
Yes, sir.
Where them tell you say the reason why the Native American them skin dark are true, them upset the apple card.
Yes, sir.
And black people. A terrible thing, you know. And you have black people walk around it and I go like say, let me not talk, you know. Eh? Black people say, master, slaves, be obedient to your master. And black people bow to that. So when we are singing, we should have sing against the system. We should not sing some like a bloodbath Christian song and Naya Bingi when Naya Bingi don't have nothing to do with Christianity. Naya Bingi have deal with fire. The woman them chant round the fire, just like in the Naya Bingi. And them do things to get rid of white people. When all them bloodbath African go in 80 and them do have no gun and thing. All them just wait till night and just kill a chicken and tie up in front of a white man's house. When them come out and them see the dead chicken, him go back to France. Because I don't understand where I go on. Because I never see them thing there yet. In Ethiopia during the war, Ethiopians eat raw meat, you know. You don't know say Ethiopians eat raw meat?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ethiopians eat raw meat, you know what happened? In the palace, one of the palace them, his man say a whole heap of palace. When the guys them come in, when Italians them come in the country, the Ethiopians them get the cow them, kill the cow them, and I eat the meat at the palace, and I whole heap of blood at the palace. So when the blood bath, Italian them come in, them feel there's some human being the man, you know, and they run.
Science.
Because they believe say I cannibal them, the black people them I cannibal them and eat other Italians. So there's certain things where we know and them don't know, even though them know things where we don't know. But we must use what we have at disposal. We have our brains. And we have to move outside of that. We have to connect with our ancient philosophy, spirituality, and anything there. So when you hear some Rasta talk about, well, I mean, I'm not with Obeah this and Obeah that, you know, a joke him a joke. And that help free a whole heap of African. You know, you hear about them talk about Nanny used to Spitfire through a bottom and all them thing there. And a boil water. You never hear about it yet?
Yeah, and take shot in a party and themselves.
Yeah, and a boil water without fire. A joke business, you know, not go so silly, you know. But if you have a culture and up in the hill and a boil water, you know. Just when white people come up the hill, she don't turn it over upon them, you know. And she becomes greater power, and some people start fear just like Taki, you know. Taki lead the biggest rebellion in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, sorry. Go all of Westmoreland. And the only way them could have killed him, you know, is cut off him head and put it in a square to make them say, see it there? When you have, if you say him have power, see him head in the square there. And it kind of soften them, the fight of them. You understand? Bookman go away with him there. You think Tosan did well popular, you know. But Bookman, who did have certain African tradition to frighten them blood-bad people there.
And the real strategist.
Yes, so we have to use what we have, brethren. There's certain things at our disposal that we can use. All right. You see, Obeah, you know why Obeah illegal in Jamaica? Because white people realize it was used against them. Yet still, the Obeah man used medical, and not medical, herbs and all them thing there. For heal people and all them something there. You understand? Just like the Native American them. Native American them use herbs and sage and all them thing there. For heal people. You understand? So it's seen as bad because it go against the white people them. It's seen as bad now because a whole heap of black people use it against them black people. So them continue the madness. I not recommend Obeah. I just say that I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know see? Just like how white black people don't see nothing wrong with go to church, go drink the blood of Jesus and eat him flesh.
Sure,
I not see but I now go to church, go drink the blood of Jesus and eat him flesh. Just like why now go to Obeah man to make him swell up nobody foot. You know, all I have to do is give him a raw slick part of my foot at it swell.
Right, direct.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And the powers, man.
I watch out, hey, people see me, I walk barefoot and find out things I'm not some high spiritual African, you know. How do you do that, you know? You see white people start to shake, you know, and quiver because them see me. Because them get cold for me. When them look at me in a barefoot and I'll be below zero, but they are a certain place in Holland and Switzerland and them places. And I say, oh, you do that? Oh, you do that, man? You must be some this and that. I say, no, man, nothing. Just a Rasta man I tried. I mean, those people do that. You know, it's just so. And at 40 years now, we are doing it.
Well, let me hear you say, man.